We're back, everybody. We are back. We are back for even more Paladin's Quest. Welcome to the tag team live stream of Paladin's Quest. This is a quest where we are a Paladin, and we quest while being a Paladin. We're not even really a Paladin, I don't think, like at any point. But it's called Paladin's Quest. Let me read the chat. Then I will explain how this works. So what's going on, Zan? Thank you for the large, speedy mega butt emoji. Code and Nauticals. Yeah, exp reset, that's right. Yeah, don't forget the hydration. Definitely cannot. This isn't mind-numbingly loud, is it? I guess I could listen myself. Guess I could figure it out on my own. Listening. That's fine. We did it again. Hey, Atari DC with the $5 super chat. Thanks once again, my man. There's another bearded Harv man sighting outside of really? Pierce County, Washington this past weekend. Did he remember the lard, though? Most importantly? Yeah, if anything, it is quiet. I'll do, this. Actually, I'll do that and have it be, like... less too quiet. It'll be less too quiet now. But yeah, thank you, Atari DC. Michael Mervin, yeah, we are obviously the coolest three. James the Catboy, yeah, is Harv just canonically nocturnal? I am. Like, wouldn't you also be James the Catboy as a Catboy? Cats are kind of nocturnal. Hey, how's it going, Incinna? Hello, Beard Dad. How you doing? Is this like off-brand Dragon Quest? Kind of. Like it was made by Enix, the Dragon Quest people. Bearded Hireman's the natural enemy of the Alabama skunk game. How you doing, Link 711? Yeah, times like tonight. Yes. LQ Forsyth Front Desk, welcome to the chat. So this is how the tag team live stream works. So my YouTuber friend KarmaJolt did the last part, the numbered part prior to this part. He did that part for an hour. Now I'm gonna play this for an hour. Then it's gonna be his turn next time, but we don't watch each other's tag team live stream progress. So that's the catch. So, how about we play this now? Yeah, Game Def, has an odd graphical aesthetic. It feels kind of like a Genesis game to me. Maybe the colors are sort of like Phantasy Star-esque. Entire family died of dysentery in Oregon Trail, oh no. My heart goes out to you. So here's our save. I'm gonna put an hour on the timer. Then we're gonna play this game for an hour after I set the timer, so let's do that. Load. There. Alright, so we got an hour. A favorite system? It's either the Super Nintendo or the PS1. I'm not entirely sure. Are we gonna have to fight a boss monster? And we're damaged goods, too. Let's, maybe use... He didn't mess my controls up, did he? I guess we're okay. Let's use Mini Bull on Syntax. Yeah, let's just heal everybody up here. Mean Moss still has like the high potions, right? Yeah. Yeah, Chrono Trigger, SMRPG, Final Fantasy 2 and 3. Not to be confused with Final Fantasy 2 and 3. Lufia 2, Breath of Fire 1 and 2. I didn't really play a lot of the PS3. Like, I played a little, but, like, I just didn't have one when it was, like, the hot thing. I had a 360 at the time. I have a PS3 now, but I don't really use it. I've used it a little bit. Not a ton. KarmaJolt making me do all the healing. There we go, good enough. Joan. How you doing, Oakley the Needle? Maybe more sleep deprived than I thought. Scrolled down till I saw two people wearing corn costumes. That sounds like, that sounds about it. I can't really do a PS3 Palooza because I don't have games for it. Is the problem. I mean, I could get a couple, but like, at present, I don't. But maybe if I went to a local, like, pawn shop, I could get some for cheap. You're the second advent of the legendary hero Kormu. I knew it the moment I saw you. It is my duty, appointed by legend, to give you the armor of Kormu. Oh, nice. Here's the armor of Kormu. Please take it. Nice, easy boss battle. You obtained Kormu R. Lady with her nails like a foot long. Is he not gonna let me back? She's got a Kormu hat. I'm trying to equip there. Kormu hat. We'll keep the spear, I guess. 162, 167. It's barely better than it's barely better than the heavy armor. But it is better, so. Oh, we have Hybels? I should probably wear one. I should probably wear one of those now. What's in here? It's a bathroom. I'm guessing that's what the water symbol's for. I'm gonna have to fight this person, aren't I? One moment, please. If it becomes known that I gave you the armor of Kormu, I'll be doomed. Also, it's dangerous for you to return to Rikun Town with the armor of Kormu. Please give me the actor's clothes. You give the actor's clothes to Joanne. .360 PS3. Oh, basically a fan-made PC port of Sonic Unleashed. 360 PS3 version, not the PS2 Wii version. Friend of mine introduced me to his friend whose name is Miles, so put on the best British accent and said, yeah, lovely to meet you, kilometers. You could do that as a Canadian too, I suppose. Oh, now well, is it me? I've always wanted to try being a traveling minstrel. Now, please hurry and get into the canoe in the fire room. If fate allows, we'll meet again. It'd be a little funny if I just literally did nothing for an entire episode. Just did nothing. Like, do enough that he knows that it was my turn, but we actually have our boat now. Our boating device. I know we're like 13 parts into the tag team live stream of this game. I have no idea how close we are to the end. I haven't played this game in so long, like before the tag team live stream started. I remember enjoying it, like it is definitely rough around the edges, but I've played worse. I guess go there. That's the vibe I'm gonna. What is any of this? But yeah, tag team live stream. Me and a YouTuber friend, it's like a collaborative effort that we do. We take hour-long turns playing a game. And right now we're doing Paladin's quest. KarmaJolt, my YouTuber buddy. Tried figuring out fave console, but can't get it narrowed down to like 3. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Daphne's home. She's been awaiting your arrival. Welcome, this is Daphne's home. She's been awaiting your arrival. She said that. She said that already. I mean, I did a tag team live stream with Kodo Daigami before. Want me to fill up your bottles? Yeah, I did. My bottles are full. How you doing, Infinite the Jackal Gamer? You're tired. Please recover your strength here. Will you recover your strength? I feel much better. Welcome back, Mischief Maker. You did indeed fulfill my hopes, as only proper heroes can. However, you came back just a little too late. Something far more terrible than Dahlgren has occurred. All our lives may be at stake. A terrible man in Sascout is hatching a dreadful plan. The man's name is Zagos. Zagos controls Sascout with his power. Now he's turning to Nascout. Is Saskout in the south? I don't know. In order to achieve this goal, Zagos is presently building Noi Gren, a machine that imitates the ancient machine Dialgren. If he finishes Noi Gren, Zagos may well destroy Lennus by twisting its power for the evil purposes. There is only one person who can stop Noi Gren, and that is you, Syntax. Equipped with the items of Kormu, you can defeat Noi Gren's monster, and Noi Gren will cease functioning. To be sure, you must stop Dahlgren too, as quickly as possible, but first you must stop Noi Gren. Have you listened well? No. Am I ready? Also no, but yeah. Then I will test you. Where are you going from here? Saskout. What's the second name of the what's the name of the second machine in Saskout? Dahlgren? Neugren. What's the name of the man who is building Neugren? Zagos. Who will defeat Neugren's monster and stop Is Kormu's spell or guts? Yeah, Ko-2 Nauticals. Maybe I have bad direction intuition, but I'd be hopelessly lost during these tag team playthroughs. Some games are worse than others, like Terranigma was really difficult to, like, navigate. Well done. Just what I expect from a student of the magic school. Just what I would expect from the students of a magic school. If anyone can save this world, it may be you. Now, when you are prepared, leave by the door on the left. It leads to a tunnel to Saskout. Noi Gren is in the Temple of Zagos in the eastern part of Saskout. Okay, so to the east. As I'm sure you know. Saskout is a hard place for people from Nascout. Be on your guard. Now go, heroes. Fine, I will. Who's this? What's up, Infinite the Jackal Gamer? Zapzodes? Oh, the Pokemon? I guess save the game. Alright, let's go. So get out of here and go to the east, I guess. Is how it seems to me. Okay. Okay, great. Obtain Glowbow, a glow-up. A glow-up bow. Burbo. I mean, same difference. Go back. $205. Never mind. Never mind. We'll just have the Glowbow. What are we fighting? Glowbow, like in Banjo-Tooie. Spell, Bolt G, the front ones. I should double check. Bolt, no, do the boomerang. You do the boomerang and Razor. Yeah, I like that 70% of your IG is speedy. Yeah, he has a nice. Yeah, he does have a nice white patch on his chest. Hey, welcome back, Michael Murphy. Yeah, and I was experimenting with like thumbnail. It was around the time I was streaming Vagrant's Story, because I was experimenting with, like, thumbnail filters and stuff. Posting it to my Instagram. This is on the Super Nintendo. Fighting and stuff. Get your magics. Yeah. Miss. Can't believe I missed. How could that happen? How could this happen to me? Lufia 2's great. Lufia 2 just hits different. It is like one of my favorite Super Nintendo games, but when people ask me about like my favorite Super Nintendo, I tend to forget about Lufia, like to bring up Lufia 2. What are you guys doing on this one? I think we're doing okay, but like... It's just a fairly grindy game. So long as we're grinding, I think it's alright. Yeah, how Lufia 2 was a prequel to Lufia 1, which is pretty unusual. Yeah, not Lufia also, right, but Lufia 2. Then I didn't really play the other ones at all. Yeah, 7 Saga is very grindy. Going on, Stina? These things are a little needlessly sturdy, I feel like. How dead am I now? That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I probably ought to heal. But yeah, I haven't played 7 Saga. No, I did beat it back in the day. Bureau's worse healing. I'll somehow be able to justify it that way. Back this way. This is where I was going. And he just woke up. G-whip. Go back. I couldn't remember that part, but... I guess the Japanese version of 7 Saga wasn't quite as brutal. Like, you don't have to level as much, I guess. Got a crit. How much time do we have left? It feels like a mix of Mario RPG and Undertale. So the battles are like Super Mario RPG and textures and box. I get what you're saying with like the way the boxes are framed and stuff. Like the white outline and everything. No timed hits though, like Mario RPG. But yeah, I mean both RPGs and stuff. Well. I can't drink out of the puddle. What is this crap? I was thirsty. My PFP says what I am. Welcome to the chat. This is Paladin's Quest for the Super Nintendo. How you doing, Deltarune Queen? Potassium. I didn't even get the banana. But I got potassium somehow. But yeah, like when I beat the 7 Saga, I ended up using Wilm, the alien guy, and Valsu, like the white mage. First time I tried playing 7 Saga, though, I used the robot. Lux, I think his name was. Then I got to, like, the final area, and I just was screwed. Like, I just couldn't... I was, like, too weak. And I had to restart. I'm sorry to hear that, Insana. Can't sleep. That's the worst. Hope you feel better soon. Hey, what's going on, Kellen32? That was a cool game. What, 7th Saga? I really like the visuals in 7th Saga. Like, it doesn't look like any other game I've ever played. Go back. Go back. Excuse me. Oh, they had a couple ROM hacks, really. 7 Saga, though. That might be worth checking out. Maybe I should set these bombs rocks on fire. Maybe. Maybe that's the trick. I mean, that was damage. Thanks for lowering their defense at the end of the turn, Bureau. That was really helpful. Oh, they didn't blow up. Well, I guess that was helpful. I'm not convinced it worked, but anyways. Is that right? Since the military have reoccurring sleeplessness. That sucks. I never had any problem sleeping my entire life until, like, 2 years ago. Now I'll have, like, the odd sleep. Like, it was bad for a while, but, like, I've been able to sleep again. Like, I'm not off the caffeine, per se, but, like, I took a break from the caffeine. And now I'll have, like, I'll have caffeine once, maybe twice a week. And I sleep way better. It's very annoying. It's like, hey body, I'm exhausted and I'm not thinking about anything. Go to sleep. Why are you awake still? Yeah, super effective. Yo, stop drinking caffeine around 12 hours before bed. Do you sleep for 12 hours a day and just drink caffeine the second you wake up and then you're like, I'm good? PC stopped working, couldn't fix it. Start to use her laptop, then fix your PC. Okay, don't use her laptop. Yeah, turn it into an all-in-one, there you go, all-in-one emulator. I was in a weird mood where I don't want to go to sleep, like I dread it. Oh. Just don't want the day to end, I guess. I don't know. I mean, sometimes I don't want to go to sleep, but like, I can usually force myself once it's like 6 in the morning. Fear of missing out, maybe. Oh, sometimes normal, okay, sometimes 4-hour nap here, 4-hour nap there. Yeah, like, I wasn't, like, literally narcoleptic, but, like, I used to never have any trouble going to sleep. I've fallen asleep at a rave before, like... I was talking, during my Crystallis stream I was doing, how I didn't exactly sleep through an earthquake, but, like, there was an earthquake. This is years ago. And, like, I woke up and the earthquake was shaking the ground. I was like, did a truck just hit the place? Like, hit the place I was living in? And then the shaking stopped, so I was like, I don't know. And then I just went back to bed. Or went back to sleep, I should say. I didn't get out of bed. Just not chapped by an earthquake at all. Drink your morning coffee at 7, 2 to 3 cups. Yeah, then no coffee past noon. Gotcha. Usually go to bed around 11 p.m. Barely even go to sleep, just stay up, an entire day. I used to be able to do that more when I was younger, but like... Even when I first started streaming, like, it wasn't that weird for me to stay up till like 7 or 8 in the morning streaming. Like, it just wasn't that uncommon, but like, now I can't really do it. If I stay up past a certain time, I'm just kind of screwed for the next few days. Like, I don't feel right. I don't want to be like that. But I'm old. Things are changing. Open the thing. Contains sweat. Delicious. Delicious S sweat. So is that an equipment, or like... So I give Breath of Fire flack for the menu system. Okay, first off, yeah. Use. Yeah, bag. What the hell is any of this? Like, I can figure out what the map is. Some of this is weaponry, but like... What's the sass sweat do? The sweat. Oh, you're literally narcoleptic. You take, like, medication for it? Well, like, I used to sleep for hours and hours. Like, it used to never be much issue for me. Sleep a lot. Go to play Battlefield Hardline after 6 months. No one, like, at all. Every mode's empty. Every server's dead. That's brutal. Battlefield, of all things. Like, that's a pretty popular series, isn't it? Strike first. Fine, I will. Because you're asking me. I forget if it said I had to go the east or the west. Well, if I go east long enough, eventually I'll end up in the west. I think these enemies are a little squishy, though. Terrifying-ass T-Rex, I gotta say. Hardline wasn't well received. Oh, bugs and stuff. Cops and robbers theme. Oh, really? Okay. Instead of war theme. I see. They got a little, like, experimental or what have you, and it just didn't, like, pay off for them, I guess. I feel like I'm supposed to go down. And, yeah. I felt like I was supposed to, and I was right. The eye bird's squishy, too. I hope so. How much time's left? Did I even look? 36 minutes, 12 seconds. We're not even halfway done. I prattled on a lot at the onset of the stream, so it's a little top-heavy. Personally love it, at least the campaign. I never seen a campaign set up. Oh, like an actual, it was like a cop show, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't even hear about it. Yes, 35 minutes, 44 seconds remaining. Bureau gained a level. Very good. Should probably do some healing. That's fine. Bureau can heal herself, and I should probably get her to do that more often. Like right now. Stream the campaign, post the highlights and shorts. Yeah, it might as well. Oh yeah, yeah, Breath of Fire 3 is great. Breath of Fire 2 is my favorite, but like, I do love 3. I've played D&D before. I like D&D, I could just never get, like, a crew going consistently. Otherwise, I would play it more. Like, I'll get characters set up, do, like, 1, maybe 2 campaigns, and then for whatever reason, like, it'll fall apart. In another time, another place, I would have gotten super into D&D. Oh, we got a town. Talk to me. Why have you come to this town of Masuto? There's no place for people from Nasco. Will you sell me stuff, though? Those are interesting houses. What? Beat it, I have nothing to sell. Oh, come on. Give me back my, my disguise. BoF 2 heard was the most hated. It might be. It's my favorite. But it's, there's too many random battles in it, and the game kind of, like, wastes your time a little bit. It's still, despite that, it's my favorite. Hey, Wepo Cat. This is Paladin's quest. It's for the Super Nintendo. Looking in YouTube and found a Jevil-based stat, really? For D&D. Played D&D, always multi-class, starting with Bard first for Vicious Mockery, then Mage for Fireball. Last time I played it, I might have been like a Paladin Dwarf, I forget. Your Nascout will be destroyed by Lord Zagos. We have an ancient machine. Oh, do you? Oh, do you? People are really smelly. Why do you smell like that? Hey, Bones Loki son. Yeah, D&D is the grandpappy of all RPGs, for sure. New magic yet? How is there so many magic shops in this game that... Oh, finally. I was gonna say, like, how is there so many of these magic shops and no one actually has magic? But then, finally, 13 parts into the game, we get a new magic skill. I meant magic. Yeah, our fire's maxed out, our SP's maxed out. I was using Bolt. Wasn't I? I guess it was Bolt G, which is SK and L. Yeah, now what else? Fire A. Well, whatever Fire A does, we can escape. We can Bolt A. In Bolt A. We can try new magic. Oh, 3.5 edition. Do you plan to meet with Joyce, the woman who lives here? Yes. Go ahead and meet with her, but don't expect to come back in one piece. I don't... This is a different IP from One Piece. Let's save the game before we do that. In case it's a boss fight. In case it's a boss fight. One thing this game does really well, I feel like, is making it feel like you're in an alien world. Save my progress. You let me sleep here? I don't know. Racism. Used to know someone named Joyce. Did they... have a hoist for cars? Did Joyce have a hoist? Biggest gripe with BoF, too, is the dragon... That, too. Dragon spell use all AP for an attack, not a transformation like the others. Breath of Fire 3 definitely nailed that part down. It has the best dragon system by a country mile. Breath of Fire 1's was poorly balanced, but fun to use. 2 was also poorly balanced, but like the other way. I think Vicious Mockery would work with very sarcastic compliments. I think so. Welcome. Say, you're from Nascout, aren't you? It's an artist, so maybe. Even disguise, that smell gives you away. You look tired. Do you like the freshly baked bread and have your bottles filled? I would. Feel much better and my bottles are full. Be right back. Alright. I should be still here, Insana. There's a grain called Kaiyowa in the caves to the east of here. To the yeast of here. You bake and eat it, your smell will go. When you bring the Kaiyowa grain, bring it back here, I'll bake it for you. I might just grind for a bit and then just leave KarmaJolt here. And he can de-stinkify the party. Hey, Giggy. I'm not too tired right now. I'm not feeling like a bicycle right now. Not too tired. What are you doing in there? You won't get away with this. Really, no. Zoran. Let's test his reflexes. His reflex. One experience, tough. That was tough. This time it's a draw. Next time, don't expect to get away intact. You're not very tactful with your attacks. Let's grind. The enemies here seem kind of weak, but the experience you get from them doesn't seem like that much worse than like other enemies. Fire ray. Oh, fire on all? That's actually pretty good. Bolt. No. Volte. Volte. Stop it. Volte. The B-Mag. And the Trex. This might be good grindy magic. I need to try, like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Because I like Mystery Dungeon games. That's really the reason. Because I like Mystery Dungeon games, so I should play it. Bing Bing Pong, what's up? You need the Shadow Mantle to beat the upcoming next secret boss in sections. It reduces dark damage by 66%. You only put it on one member, so choose wisely. Thank you for the tip, Bing Bing Bong. I'll bear that in mind. For the Paladin's Quest Shadow Mantle. QWERTY, what's happening? Let's see some arm flexes. I'll give you a little bit of an arm flex here. I even have the white bandana on. Doesn't the, you know, the flexing lady have a white bandana? I'm probably just imagining that, but here's a flex for you. Little creep up, little flex for you. Yeah, definitely got some chompers. Would a treasure box shaped Pokemon count as a mimic? I would count it. This is a new enemy. You're welcome, QWERTY. What's going on, Starry the Star? I need to go back to the gym again, but I need to, like... I need to actually get my ass out of bed tomorrow and, go to talk to the physiotherapist. Things might be, like, metal babbles or whatever. Couldn't see anything gorgeous. The little sentence is blocking the big muscle. Get them, get the enemies. How much money would I have to donate to shave the beard? A lot. 10 grand? It wouldn't come cheap. Thousands. Easily thousands. And if I was ever blindsided with it, no deal. There would have to be a discussion beforehand. Otherwise, I just eat your money. You kill this thing and get a bunch of experience, or like... That wasn't even that much experience. But it also wasn't really a threat, so... But hey, thanks, Star. I mean, I could just grow it back, but like... I don't want it. What's going on, Spampton? But yeah, if you're paying my rent for a year, I'd probably do it for that. Or if I just felt like it at random. Whichever comes first. Really wouldn't consider shaving if someone dropped a random 10k. Well, like, the thing about that is, like, you can only donate, like, 500 bucks on YouTube, like, at a time. So, like, logistically, that makes it's a harder question for me to answer seriously. Changed my mind, it looks great, don't shave it. We're all crying. I don't plan on shaving it anytime soon. But never say never. That just happens sometimes, like I'll just have a beard for a while, then all of a sudden I just shave it. Usually it's because I was trying to trim it or something, and I just destroyed it. Sometimes you just kind of have to... Once you've butchered your face badly enough, sometimes you just gotta kind of cut your losses. As well as the rest of your beard. Yeah, beard's part of the brand, too, yeah. That also, though. But no, if someone, like, if there was, like, a serious offer, I'd consider it, but, like, I probably wouldn't go below 10k. For a beard shit. Now, I'm not sure how PayPal works. Might be able to do a 10k dono in PayPal. 10k US. 10k US. Make that clear. I know I'm Canadian, but 10k and in American money. I don't mind having, like, I'm used to it, especially now. But I mean, I don't think anyone would actually humor that, so, like... But if they did, great. Off it goes. Yeah, I have to make it like a super chat, like, fundraising. Yeah, I'll pay you 20k to not shave it. That'd be quite the bidding war. Hey, how you doing, Poke Bro Key? Yeah, Key is back. How you doing, Key? Never know, there'll always be people with, yeah, more money than some. I mean, like, it's... Like, in all seriousness, like, 10k to, like, some people, that it's not really, like... Like, to some people. Like, to me, that would, like... I don't know if it would be, like, life-changing money, but it'd be, kind of. I wouldn't have to worry about bills for a while. But, I mean, some people, it's just sort of, like... Make that back in, like, a month. No skin off my ass. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, no, I understand, Starry. Like, I get it. Believe me. Give you 10k to shave your beard. If you give me my 10k back, and 10k of Geeky's 20k, we each get 10k, and you get to keep your beard. Oh, I understand what you're saying. Clever. You got a scheme. Got a good scheme going there. Yeah, 100k to never shave the beard. Final offer. I could probably agree to that. How you doing, King B? Can't stay, unfortunately, so I got things to do tomorrow. But figure I'd like to stream, at least let YouTube register I watched the stream. Hey, appreciate it, King B. Hope you have a good weekend. Thanks for stopping in, though. But yeah, no, like, no one needs to, like... I mean, like, obviously I want donations, but, like, I understand that, like... You gotta look after yourself. Get bullied for your sweet tooth. Eric Loveless, this is called Paladin's Quest. So, phone died. No worries. Infinite the Jackal Gaming, thanks for stopping in. Have a good weekend. Yeah, I'll happily take the Chromer. I'll take the Chromer Spampton, G Spampton. Or the stream to be aptly superior, nice. I like being aptly superior. Got 18 minutes and 12 seconds remaining on this episode of the Tag Team live stream. Then I'll just get KarmaJolt at the part that tells them what to do next time, and then it's a KarmaJolt problem. That'll be back Sunday unless someone murders me over the weekend. Someone or someone's murders me. Game doesn't have the defend then attack bonus. I don't believe so. Yeah, tag team stream. Yeah, so my YouTuber friend KarmaJolt does like the other, I guess the even number parts. We'll play the game for an hour. Once I'm done, when KarmaJolt feels like it, he'll do his hour. And we just go back and forth like that until the game's done. Is that this weekend, the murder? Yes, that'll be this weekend. If there's any stupid bullshit I have to deal with, it'll be this weekend. I'm optimistic there'll be no stupid bullshit. But we'll see. Quick question, can you watch your own streams? Oh yeah. Yep. I have like a stream, like preview type thing on my chat screen down here. So yeah, you certainly can. Yeah, farming experience right now. This game's pretty grindy as far as experience is concerned. Pretty grindy. Crazy we get live a time where people get murdered on Steam. I probably won't get murdered on the stream, but like, I don't know, maybe. No, it's just some personal stuff going on. I just want certain people to leave me alone this weekend, but I don't know if they will. The people I want, this is what's gonna happen. The people I want to interact with this weekend, I won't see at all. But the people that I want to leave me the fuck alone will probably bother me. If I were to hazard a guess. There's people I would love to see tomorrow and the next day. Would love nothing better than to see them tomorrow and the next day. Love nothing more. But that probably won't happen. But we'll see. Let's do brunch tomorrow. Sounds good. How you doing, Guy James? Yeah, and chances are low, but never zero. I'm being a little hyperbolic at the moment, like... But I don't know. I don't actually know. You gotta fight this arsehole every time. For 1 XP. For 1 execution points. When I go to I haven't been to BC, so I can't really speak to that. If you can speak French, though, Quebec is just easier to navigate. Like, I've partied in Montreal before, and, like, you can get by without knowing French, but, like, it's not ideal. Here's commerce of some kind is taking place in my chat. Oh, Spampton, wheelin' and dealin'. Hey, Athew, welcome to the chat. I've played Paladin's Quest before, but I was like a teenager. But I'm doing a tag team collaborative thing with another YouTuber, KarmaJolt. And it's my turn to play the game, so I'm playing it for an hour. Got new Sunday best clothes. Nice. Expecting to attend. Oh, a wedding. Okay, that's in the GS family. I hope you have a good time there. Take a drink every time someone asks when you and your GF are getting married at the wedding. Because that's just questions people ask at wedding. So I notice you're not married yet. Oh yeah, still feel off about, GF's extended family. I don't really find it that weird. Don't you find it weird you're not playing Deltarune, but everyone's talking about Deltarune right now? I mean, sometimes people just talk about stuff in the chat that has nothing to do with the game that I'm playing, and I don't mind. I don't mind if chat, you know, conversations go in whatever direction. I'm fine with it. I'm just happy people are here chatting and enjoying themselves. I don't want to micromanage, though. Oh, the bouquet game's gonna be rigged. They're gonna chuck it right at your girlfriend, you figure? Like, unapologetically. That especially happens during Deltarune stuff, like everyone's roleplay. How's it go on the minor 613? I would love to know why I'm not getting Chromer Spampton. I would like some. Delicious, delicious Chromer. Oh, rehearsal dinners tomorrow? Alright, do they... This might be a stupid question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Is there actual food at the rehearsal dinner? I just haven't... I don't think I've heard of such a thing, a rehearsal dinner. I have no idea. I hope they feed you. I mean, if they want you to rehearse it, like, they should at least give you something. Anything. Why have a rehearsal dinner anyway? Why people just have fun at a wedding? I don't know. Good question. Okay, usually a meal involved with a rehearsal. Okay, we'll find them. That sounds good to me. I'm always down to rehearse eating. But no, I've been to a few weddings. I don't know if I've ever been to a rehearsal dinner before. Personally. I guess it depends on the family, like, all that. all that stuff. Oh, this game's called Paladin's Quest, Key. Paladin's Quest for the Super Nintendo. Rehearsal's just for the wedding party to know, okay, what to do, when and where. Just like traffic and not air traffic, hopefully. Traffic control type stuff. Air traffic control. Oh, wanna know after oh, wait, bottle dialogue? It's for who is in the wedding parts. Did like the bride and groom show up? I would assume so, but I don't know. Kinda weird this is like a foreign concept to me. Yeah, airborne marriage. Surely that's happened. Someone got married on an airplane. 2 people, probably. Two's people. This game any fun? I don't mind it. It's not the best RPG on the Super Nintendo, but it's got a unique style to it, I think. It does some neat stuff that I just haven't really seen other games do. Like, there's no magic points in this game. You actually cast magic with your HP. So there's no healing magic, because, like, that wouldn't really make sense. But you get, like, healing potions you can use to recover your HP. It's dated, but, like, I think it's still fun. It could use some quality of, you know, modern day, like, bells and whistles, though. Get married on a plane, they go back to a time zone. Are you no longer married? Hopefully. Like, you get married, then you realize it's a mistake, so you turn the plane around. And be like, there, it didn't happen. Annulled. Oh, yeah, it's okay, yeah. Let's answer my question. Yeah, why you have so much HP? Yeah, that's what that's about. How much time do we have? We're good. Once I need to pay a little more attention to the time. Once the live meter's at 105 or so, I need to go inside. I just want to leave KarmaJolt with a hint of what he's supposed to do. And that will be easier once I put him in front of the character that says so. I have 5 minutes 38 seconds remaining in this tag team livestream. Then we'll be done until Sunday, unless I'm dead. Unless I'm killed to death. Till I'm no longer alive. Unless that happens, but otherwise I'll stream again on Sunday. I'm probably gonna play Crystallis again, but for the Game Boy. And then some other stuff. I don't know. We'll play other stuff. Other games and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna bail in about 5 minutes here. It's the rules of the tag team live stream. It's hour-long sections. Then my YouTuber friend KarmaJolt will pick it up. He has a similar taste in games to me. So if you like what I do here, you'd probably like KarmaJolt. We actually got a treasure drop there. Sphere or something? Sphere and hunger? I didn't even think I realized stuff could... I didn't mean to do that. Sphere suit. What even is that? Use? Oh, increases SP level. Do I want that raised? SP? No. What about for Bureau? I mean, I guess, sure. One more battle, probably. Wait, was there a Tenna person whose message got deleted? Oh, Tenna, what the mama? How you doing? Karma, very knowledgeable. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI makes me a happy gander. Yeah, favorite entry in the series. I love that fact that he has about, like, when you're fighting, like, the Magi Master in the Fanatics Tower. Like, how you can use Palador to like, skip the Ultima thing. I feel like that's a thing that, like, not a lot of people realize. Because I didn't know until he mentioned in the stream years ago. Then he finally made a short about it. I'm like, a lot of people are gonna watch this short. I don't know how many people did. I just find that super interesting, because like I said, I don't think a lot of people even realize it's like, oh yeah, that would work, wouldn't it? I was always a Life 3 guy. Actually, I think the first time I beat the Magi Master, I just grinded HP until I survived. Then my brother's like, no, idiot, use Life 3. I think I missed something. Earthbound's my favorite. Mother 3 is a great game, though. Yeah, Ras the magic guy. But yeah, he has like, what, 50,000 experience, or MP? Yeah, Life 3 guy, too. Alright, let's look at our stir. Next level 619, Booyaka, Booyaka. Oh, I don't know. Ask me that again when it's, like, a more serious question. No offense. Let's heal. Because usually I like to tag team stuff that I haven't played before. Usually. Or haven't streamed before, rather. I'm gonna ride this out here. I'm gonna save now. Well, that's what I mean, like... exit. Escape. Save. There we go. I'm just gonna ride out the timer. Get my arm fixed, too. This is stupid that my arm has been like this for so long. But yeah, this is where KarmaJolt's gonna be left off. Yeah, chill, yeah, for the last stretch. But yeah, I just want to leave him in that spot, just so he knows what to do next. And we did some grinding, so... all is well. And the timer's gonna ring in 4 seconds here. That's my timer. Yeah, Mother and Earthbound, same series. But yeah, thanks for stopping in for the tag team livestream for Paladin's Quest. I'm gonna be logging off early again tonight. But probably be back Sunday to play probably the Game Boy version of Crystallis. If you're not subscribed to my buddy KarmaJolt, link is in my video description. You should check him out if you haven't already. He's a cool dude. Has a similar taste of games as me and stuff. He's got a lot of cool glitch shorts and stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna leave now. Hey, Arush, thanks for stopping in. I'm just ending the stream here now, because my hour for the tag team live stream is up. So thanks again, folks. Don't forget the lard. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you next time I see you. If not before then. So, I'm gonna turn the stream off now. Probably.